Welcome back. When you signed up for this webinar, we talked about your unique money story. Just want to talk a little bit more about the each person's unique money story. This is a story that we sort of begin to write even before we can speak, because we absorb the values about money that are existent in our birth family. So questions like, is it okay to talk about money? How do you talk about money? Is there guilt and shame involved with money? Is there blame? Is there a lot of conflict that arises when people start talking about money, which makes it unsafe to talk about money? What were the thoughts about rich people, about how you make money? What are the stories behind that? And a lot of this we don't even know that we have a story about until we begin to connect memories that we attach to different emotions that come up when we begin to explore these aspects of our story through the exercises we'll do in the seminar. So, for example, I realized that I had a lot of issues about deservability and about how it is not okay to want nice things, and how it is also not okay to want attention. And you know, there is this idea that when you become successful and when you become prosperous, then you also have a lot of attention, and wanting that is not good. Good people don't want that. And there was also all of this sense about women and power, and how having a woman having a lot of power or a woman having a lot of money is not a good thing. So these are very unconscious, sometimes very subtle. In the next video, I'll talk a little bit more about a specific story that I realized that I was still carrying. And there are also things like loyalty to your family paradigm. So if you had, for example, a father who kept trying, who kept making money and losing it, or who had a big a propensity to accumulate debt, or a mother, then what happens often is you want to live in that same paradigm because you are fiercely loyal to that paradigm, even though you don't know it. You might have said to yourself that I'm never going to be like my father, or I'm never going to be like my mother. But there is a sense in which, even though you have said it, and there are aspects of your life in which you feel you are not like a parent that you did not respect or did not want to emulate, this bond is so strong, and the lessons are learned so early that we still end up emulating them in ways that we are not even conscious that we're doing. And so this is not a webinar that is laying blame on anyone's feet. It's not about going back and starting up stories about how bad your mom was or your dad was, or how miserable your childhood was. It is just gaining clarity, just understanding how those stories affect you, learning techniques that can help you clear those stories and write your own brand new paradigm, and move away from it. And it's the most liberating thing you can do, because it'll affect not only how you earn money, but it'll affect every other aspect of your life. So I'm so excited that you're here. I am so happy that you have chosen to take action by signing up for the webinar, and I will see you in the next video.